Good morning. Unlike yesterday, this actually is day 5. So, I kind of, in trying to figure out what I want to talk about today, I've kind of gotten myself into a hole because it's such a large topic and it has there's so many parts that I want to unpack. But basically, I'm going to try and do this over a few. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Like I said, not a psychologist, so I'm going to try and wing it. So the first aspect of this I wanted to talk about was in relation to physical abuse, spanking children, slapping children. Now, we grew up in a generation where we would be mostly have been gotten a smack every now and then for doing some kind of stupidity, what have you. I read a tweet which I have here from a Dr. Stacey Patton, who said the parents who hit their kids always say there's a difference between spanking and abuse, but a child's brain doesn't pause while being hit and think this is just a spanking, so don't produce cortisol, deactivate the fight or flight response system to avoid brain damage. And I found that very pertinent, and I have never agreed with the notion of spanking as a parent. I've always felt that if you are smacking a child, it's not a last resort. It's because you are allowing your own frustrations to manifest physically against the child. If your child's behaviour is so bad that you feel you need to resort to physical abuse, then you need to talk to somebody. There is never a reason. Children don't understand. They just don't understand. They don't understand why sometimes they can do things and then think it's fine, and they don't understand why it's wrong. They don't understand why they're being hit. They don't understand why they have to hurt. They don't understand why pain is part of the process of learning. And it's not a very useful or worthwhile deterrent. Quite often kids become relatively immune to the notion of being smacked. And it doesn't mean anything. They just it just doesn't serve it. I just feel that if you have to raise your hand to your child, it's because you haven't learned how to talk to them. That's your job as a parent. You have to learn how to communicate with your kids. And if your kids frustrate you so much that you feel that you need to abuse them with spanking, and let's be clear, spanking a child is physical abuse, right? It's a form of physical abuse. You can wrap it up in any kind of funny paper you like and cover it with glitter, whatever you feel like. It's physical abuse. Alright, if you're smacking your child, you're physically abusing your child. If a man smacks a woman in a marriage, that's physical abuse. If a man smacks a child, it's the same fucking thing. Sorry. There's just you can't have it one way and not the other. So, if you feel that you have to do that, then you need to talk to somebody. Usually we don't allow our kids time, so we get frustrated by their actions. So I think this is going to continue, so I'm going to stop it there. And we'll pick it up again tomorrow because I don't want this to get very, very long. So yeah, that's my takeaway. Don't smack your kids. Talk to them. If you have to smack them, there's something wrong with you, not them. Okay? Right, let's do this. Oh, look, I have a mat for my knees. Okay. Whew. It's amazing difference a good night's sleep makes. Got to 20 there. Anyway. Okay. We'll pick this up again tomorrow, huh? Have a good day.